That was quite a dowry you gave my daughter Hodel at her wedding. Was that necessary? Anyway, Hodel and Hodel have been married almost 2 months now. They work very hard. They are as poor as synagogue mice. But they're both so happy, they don't know how miserable they are. Model keeps talking about a sewing machine. I know you're very busy, Lord. Wars and revolutions and floods and plagues and all those little things that bring people to you. But couldn't you take a second away from your catastrophes and get it for him? How much trouble would it be? Oh, and while you're in the neighborhood, my horse's left leg. Am I bothering you too much? I'm sorry. As the good book says... Well, why should I tell you what the good book says?
Please don't be upset, Hodel.
Why should I be upset? If you must leave, you must.
I do have to go. They expect me in Kiev tomorrow morning.
So you told me, then goodbye.
Great changes are about to take place in this country. Tremendous changes, but they can't happen by themselves.
So naturally you feel you personally have to go make these changes?
Not only me, many people. Jews, Gentiles, many people hate what's going on. Don't you understand?
I understand, of course. You want to leave, then goodbye.
Hodel, your father, the others here, they think that what happened at Seidel's wedding was just a little cloudburst and it's over. And everything will now be peaceful again. Well, it won't. Horrible things are happening all over this land. Pogroms, violence, whole villages are being emptied of their people. It's reaching everywhere and it will reach here. Do you understand?
I suppose I do.
I have work to do. The greatest work a man can do.
Then goodbye, Perchik.
But before I go, there is a certain question I wish to discuss with you.
Yes?
A political question.
What is it?
The question of marriage.
This is a political question?
In a theoretical sense, yes. The relationship between a man and a woman known as marriage is based on mutual beliefs, a common attitude, and philosophy towards society.
And affection.
And affection. This relationship has positive social values. It reflects a unity and solidarity.
And affection.
And I am personally in favor of it. Do you understand?
Yes. I think you're asking me to marry you.
In a theoretical sense, I am.
I was hoping you were.
Then I take it you approve, and we can consider ourselves engaged, even though I am going away. I am very happy, Hodel. Very happy.
So am I, Perchik. What's the matter?
I used to tell myself that I had everything, but that was only half true. I had a name in life, and that was everything, but now I even have you. I have something that I would die for, someone that I can live for too. Yes, now I have everything, not only everything, I have a little bit more. Besides having everything, I know what everything's for. I used to wonder, could there be a wife to share such a difficult, wandering kind of life?
I was only out of sight, waiting right here.
Who knows tomorrow where our home will be?
I'll be with you and that's home enough for me.
Everything is right at hand, simple and clear. I have something that I would die for, someone that I can live for too. Yes, now I have everything, not only everything, I have a little bit more. Besides having everything, I know what everything's for. will send for you as soon as I can. But it will be a hard life, Hodel.
But it will be less hard if we live it together.
Yes.
Good evening.
Good evening, Tevye. I have some bad news. I must leave this place.
When?
Right away.
I'm sorry, Perchik. We will all miss you.
But I also have some good news. You can congratulate me.
Congratulations. What for?
We're engaged.
Engaged?
Yes, Papa, we're engaged.
Oh, no, you're not. I know you like him and he likes you, but you're going away, so go in good health. And my answer is no.
Please, Papa, you don't understand.
What's to understand? I gave my permission to model and Seidel, so you feel you also have a right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Perchik. I like you very much, but you're going away, so go in good health. And my answer is still no.
Papa, you don't understand.
You're not listening to me, Hodel. I say no. We'll find someone else for you here in Anatevka.
Tevye,
Yes, what is it?
we are not asking for your permission. We would only like your blessing. We are going to get married.
You're not asking for my permission.
But we would like your blessing, Papa.
I can't believe my own ears. My blessing for what? For going over my head. Impossible. At least with Hodel and Model, they asked me, they begged me. And now if I like it or not, you'll marry him. So what do you want from me? Go on, be wed, and tear out my beard and uncover my head. Tradition. Marriages must be arranged by the Papa. This should never be changed. One little time you pull out a thread, and where has it led? Where has it led? Where has it led? To this? A man tells me he's getting married. He doesn't ask me. He tells me. But first he abandons her.
Papa, he's not abandoning me.
I will send for her as soon as I can, and we will be married. I love her.
Love. It's the new style. On the other hand, our old ways were once new, weren't they? On the other hand, they decided without the parents, without the matchmaker. After all, did Adam and Eve have a matchmaker? Yes, they did. Well, then it seems these two are the same matchmaker. They're going over my head, unheard of, absurd. For this they want to be blessed, unthinkable. I'll lock her up in a room. I couldn't. I should. But look at my daughter's face. She loves it. Tradition. Very well, children. You have my blessing and my permission.
Oh, thank you, Papa. You don't know how happy this makes me.
What else could I do?
Thank you, Papa. Thank you.
What am I going to tell your mother? Another dream?
Perhaps you could tell her something. That I am going away to visit a rich uncle. Something like that.
Please, Perchik. I can handle my own wife. Golda! Golda!
What?
Oh, there you are, Golda. I've been looking for you. I've been talking to Perchik and Hodel.
Well?
Well, they seem to be very fond of each other.
Well?
Well, I decided to give them my permission to become engaged. I need to go inside now.
What? Just like this without even asking me?
Who asked you? I'm the papa.
Who is he? A pauper? He has nothing. Absolutely nothing.
I wouldn't say that. I hear he has a rich uncle. A very rich uncle. He's a good man, Golda. He's a little crazy, but I like him. And what's more important, Hodel likes him. Hodel loves him. It's a new world. A new world. Love. Golda. Do you love me?
Do I what?
Do you love me?
Do I love you? With our daughters getting married and this trouble
I'm asking you a question. Do you love me?
You're a fool.
I know. But do you love me?
Do I love you? For 25 years I've washed your clothes, cleaned your house, cooked your meals, given you children, milked the cow. After 25 years, why talk about love right now?
Golda, the first time I met you was on our wedding day. I was scared.
I was shy.
I was nervous.
So was I.
But my father and my mother said we'd learn to love each other. And now I'm asking, Golda, do you love me?
I'm your wife.
I know. But do you love me?
Do I love him? For 25 years I've lived with him, fought with him, starved with him. 25 years my bed is his. If that's not love, what is?
Then you love me.
I suppose I do.
And I suppose I love you too. It doesn't change a thing, but even so, after 25 years, it's nice to know.
Hodel with that Fiddler. And it's not the first time I've seen them together.
You saw Hodel with Fiedka?
Would I make it up? Oh, and Saito, I just happened to be at the post office today, and the postman told me that there was a letter there for your sister Hodel.
Wonderful, I'll go get it.
I got it! It's from her intended Perchik.
Oh, Hodel will be so happy. She's been waiting. But it's open.
It just happened to be open. Rivka, I have such news for you. Remember Perchik, that crazy student? Remember at the wedding when Saito married Mato and Perchik started dancing with Tevye's daughter Hodel? Well, I've just learned that Perchik's been arrested in Kiev. No! Yes! Sheeta, wait till I tell you.
Remember Perchik, that crazy student? Remember at the wedding? He danced with Tevye's Hodel. Well, I just heard that Hodel's been arrested in Kiev.
No! Terrible! Terrible!
Have I got something to tell you?
Do you remember Perchik, that student from Kiev? Remember how he acted when Saito married Golda?
Well, I just heard that Miles been arrested for dancing at the wedding.
No! Yeah!
Remember Perchik with all his strange ideas. Remember Saito's wedding. Where Tevye danced with Golda. Well, I just heard that Tevye's been arrested and Golda's gone to Kiev.
No, God forbid!
She did!
Oh, terrible news! I mean, what I just heard! Let me tell you! Remember Perchik, who started all the trouble? Well, I just heard from someone you should know. That Golda's been arrested, and Hodel's gone to Kiev. Model studies dancing, and Tevye's acting strange. Spritza has the measles, Miyaki has the mumps.
And that's what comes from men and women dancing!
You don't have to wait for the train
hurrying, Papa. You'll be late for your customers.
Just a few more minutes. Is he in bad trouble, this hero of yours? Arrested and convicted?
Yes, but he did nothing wrong. He cares nothing for himself. Everything he does is for humanity.
But if he did nothing wrong, then why is he in trouble?
Papa, how can you say that? What wrongs did Joseph do? And Abraham and Moses? And they all had troubles.
But why won't you tell me where he is, this Abraham of yours?
It is far, Papa. Terribly far. He is in a settlement in Siberia.
Siberia? And he asked you to leave your mother and father and join him in that frozen wasteland and marry him there?
No, Papa. He did not ask me to go. I want to go. I want to help him in his work. It's the greatest work a man can do, Papa.
But Hodel, baby.
Papa. How can I hope to make you understand why I do what I do? Why I must travel to a distant land, far from the home I love. Once I was happily content to be as I was, where I was, close to the people who are close to me, here in the home I love. Who could see that a man would come who could change the shape of my dreams? Helpless now I stand with him, watching older dreams grow dim. Oh, what a melancholy choice this is, wanting home, wanting him, closing my heart to every hope, but his leaving the home I love. There where my heart has settled long ago, I must go, I must go. Who could imagine I'd be wandering so far from the home I love? Yet there with my love, I'm home.
But who, my child, will there be there in the wilderness to perform the ceremony?
Papa, I promise you, we will be married under a canopy.
No doubt a rabbi or two was also arrested. Very well. Give him my regards, this Moses of yours. I always thought he was a good man. Tell him I rely on his honor to treat my daughter well. Tell him that.
Papa, God alone knows when we shall see each other again.
And we shall leave it in his hands. Take care of her. See that she dresses warm.
Really? Mazel tov! Mazel tov!
Oh, mazel tov!
Jane, don't, where are you going? To my son Hodel, there's a new arrival. Look at that. Wonderful.
Mazel tov, Saito.
You got it?
I got it.
It's beautiful.
I know.
Have you tried it yet?
Look,
Beautiful.
I know. And look how close and even the stitches are.
It's beautiful.
I know. From now on, all my clothes will be perfect. No more handmade clothes.
The rabbi.
Oh, Rabbi, look, my new sewing machine.
Mazel tov.
Rabbi, is there a blessing for a sewing machine?
There's a blessing for everything. Amen.
Thank you, Rabbi.
Mazel tov.
Oh, and the baby. How is the baby? He's wonderful, Mama. Oh, Mama, he looks like you.
Good afternoon. Oh, good afternoon, Fietta. I've come for the shirt. Oh, it's ready.
See, it's our new sewing machine.
I see. Congratulations. Thank you. Good day. Good day, Fietta.
Oh, Saito, take the baby. I want Mato to show me how this works.
It's an amazing thing, Mama. You work it with your hand and your foot like this. See?
They still don't know about us? You must tell them.
I will, but I'm afraid.
Chava, let me talk to your father.
No, that would be the worst thing, I'm sure of it.
Let me try.
I'll talk to him. I promise.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good day.
Good day. What were you and he talking about?
Nothing, Papa. We were just talking. Papa, Fietta and I have known each other for a long time now, and...
Chava, I'd be much happier if you and he would remain friends from a distance. You must not forget who you are and who that man is.
He has a name, Papa.
Of course, all creatures on earth have a name.
Fietta's not a creature, Papa. Fietta's a man.
And who says that he isn't? It's just that he's a different kind of man. As the good book says, each shall seek his own kind, which translated means a bird may love a fish, but where would they build a home together?
The world is changing, Papa.
No, Chava, some things do not change. Some things will never change for us.
We don't feel that way.
We?
Fietta and I want to be married.
Are you out of your mind?
Well, Papa...
Do you want this means marrying outside of the faith?
Papa!
No, Papa, never mention his name again. Never see him again. Never talk about this again. Never, never. Do you understand me?
Yes, Papa. I understand you.
Ah, you're finally here. Let's go home. It's time for supper.
I want to see Milo's new machine.
You'll see it another time. It's late.
Golda, don't get me angry. When I'm angry, even flies don't dare to fly.
I'm so frightened of you. After we finish supper, I'll faint.
Golda, I am the man of the household. I am the man of the house, the head of the household. I want to see Milo's new machine now. Now let's go home. How long can that horse of mine complain about his leg? If I can walk on 2 legs, why can't he on 3? I know he's one of your creatures. He has the same rights that I have. The right to be sick, the right to be hungry, the right to work like a horse. And dear God, I'm sick and tired of pulling this cart. I know I should push it for a while.
Tevye!
What is it?
It's Hava. She left home this morning with Fietta.
What?
I looked everywhere for her.
I even went to the priest, and he told me they were married.
Married? Go home, Golda. We have other children at home. You have work to do. I have work to do. Go home, Golda.
But how?
Papa is dead to us. Go home. Accept it? How can I accept it? Can I deny everything I believe in? On the other hand, can I deny my own child? On the other hand, can I turn my back on my faith, on my people? If I try to bend that far, I will break. On the other hand, there is no other hand. No hope. No hope.
Papa!
No.
Papa!
From a learned family, from good learned families. Each one of them a jewel, a little diamond. You couldn't do better for your girls. Just right from the top of the tree.
Oh, I don't know yet. My girls are still so young.
So what are they? Grandfathers? This way they'll be fixed up. You won't have to worry about the future later. Nothing to look for. Their futures are signed and sealed.
Which one for which one?
Take your pick. What's the difference?
Golda, is Red Tevye home?
Yes, but he's busy. Why, is there some trouble?
Call your father.
Go home. Tell your parents I'll talk to them.
Why are you all standing around like a bunch of ghosts? What's the
Red
matter?
Tevye. Have you seen the constable today?
No, why?
There are some rumors in the town. We thought since you were such a good friend of his, maybe you would know what is true and what is not.
Well, what rumors?
Someone from Zolodin told me that there was an edict issued.
Welcome, Your Honor. What's the news in the world?
I see you have company.
They are my friends.
Well, it's just the same. What I have to say is for their ears also. Tevye, how much time do you need to sell your home and all your household goods?
Why should I sell my house? He's in somebody's way.
I have come here to tell you that you're going to have to leave Anatevka.
And how did I come to deserve such an honor?
It's not just you, of course, it's all of you. Oh, Tevye, I thought that you might be spared because your daughter Chava...
My daughter is dead.
I understand. But at any rate, it affects all of you. You have to go.
This corner of the world has always been our home. Why should we leave?
I don't know. There's trouble in the world, troublemakers.
Like us.
Oh, you aren't the only ones. Your people must leave all the villages. Zalod and Rabalevka. The whole district must be emptied. I have an order here which says that you must sell your home and be out within 3 days.
And you who have known us all your life, you carry out this order.
I have nothing to do with it, don't you understand?
We understand.
And what if we refuse to go?
You'll be forced out.
We'll defend ourselves.
Fight!
Against their army? I wouldn't advise it.
I have some advice for you. Get off my land. This is still my home, my land. Get off my land.
You have 3 days.
After a lifetime, a piece of paper and get thee out?
We should get together with the people of Zolodin. Maybe they have a plan.
We should defend ourselves. An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. Very good. That way the whole world will be blind and toothless.
Rabbi, we've been waiting for the Messiah for such a long time. Wouldn't this be a good time for him to come?
We'll have to wait for him someplace else. In the meantime, let's start packing.
He's right. I'll see you all before we leave.
3 days.
I have over 100 bottles of vodka. What will I do with them?
Where can I go with a wife, her parents, and 2 children?
Well, after all, Anatevka hasn't exactly been the Garden of Eden.
Well, that's true.
After all, what have we got here? A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
A pot.
A pen.
A broom.
A hat.
Someone should have set a match to this place long ago.
A bench.
A tree.
So what's a stove?
Or a house.
Most people who pass through Anatevka don't even know they've been here.
A stick of wood.
A piece of cloth.
What do we need? Nothing much. Only Anatevka. 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 Underfed, overworked. Anatevka. Where else could Sabbath be so sweet? Anatevka, Anatevka, intimate, obstinate, Anatevka, where I know everyone I meet. Soon I'll be a stranger.
out of many, many places at a moment's notice.
Maybe that's why we always wear our hats.
With Uncle Abram, but he doesn't know it yet.
I was assuming Baby were coming with us.
We'll be staying in Warsaw until we can save enough money to join you. Motto. Be very careful with these. My mother and father, may they rest in peace, gave them to us on our wedding day. Come, children, help me pack the rest of the clothes.
Golda, darling. Yes. Oh, I had to come and see you before I left. Oh, Golda, darling, you remember I told you yesterday that I didn't know where to go, what to do with these old bones? Well, now I know. You want to hear? Oh, I'll tell you. Golda, darling, all my life I dreamed of going to one place, and now I'll walk, I'll crawl, I'll get there. You want to guess? Oh, you'll never guess. Golda, what do we say each year at Passover? Next year in Jerusalem, next year in the Holy Land.
You're going to the Holy Land.
You guessed! And you want to know why? My husband, my Aaron, came to me in my sleep last night in a dream, and he said, Yenta, go to the Holy Land. So, usually I wouldn't pay any attention to him because too much brains he wasn't blessed with. But in my sleep, it's a sign, right? So, somehow or other, I'll get to the Holy Land. And you want to know what I'll do when I get there? I'm a matchmaker, no? I'll arrange marriages, yes. So, I'll go to the Holy Land and help our people increase and multiply. Oh, it is my mission. So, goodbye, Golda.
Goodbye, Yenta. Be well and go in peace.
Maybe we will meet again under happier occasions. In the meantime, we suffer in silence, right? Of course, right? Goodbye, Golda.
Goodbye, Yenta.
Golda, we must be going. Golda, we have to leave soon.
Leave? It sounds so easy.
We'll all be together soon, you'll see. Model, Seidel, and the baby. That model is a person.
And Hodel and Perchik, when will we ever see them again?
Do they come visiting us from Siberia every weekend? You know what she writes. He sits in prison, she works. Soon he will be set free, and together they will turn the world upside down. She couldn't be happier. And the other children will be with us.
Not all.
Oh, now let's keep going.
I have to finish sweeping the floor.
Sweeping the floor?
I don't want to leave a dirty house.
I'll tell you, I'm on my way.
Where are you going?
Chicago, in America. My wife, Ruma Sarah, may she rest in peace, has a brother who lives there.
That's nice.
I hate him. But a relative's a relative. Goodbye, Tevye.
Seidel, are they finished inside?
Almost, Papa. Papa will see you.
I want him to. I want to say goodbye to him.
He won't listen.
But at least he will hear.
Maybe it will be better if I went inside and tell Mama that... Oh, Papa!
Papa, we came to say goodbye. We are also leaving this place. We're going to Krakow.
We cannot stay among people who do such things to others.
We wanted you to know that. Goodbye, Papa. Mama.
We are also leaving. Some people are driven away by edicts. Others by silence. Come, Chava.
Goodbye, Ada. yet, God.
God be with you.
God be with you.
You'll write to in America if you like.
We will be staying with Uncle Abram.
Yes, Mama.
We'll be staying with Uncle Avram. We'll be staying with Uncle Avram. The whole world has to know our business.
Stop yelling and finish packing. We have a train to catch.
Golda, I don't need your advice. Seidel, don't forget the baby. We're going to get your boat and train. Milky, Spitzer, put the bundles in the wagon. That's good. Yeah, that's
Bye, Papa. Bye, Mama. Bye, Mama. Mama, bye.
Work hard, Mom. Come to us soon.
I'll work hard.
Golda, we can leave these pods.
No, we can't. Stop that. Behave yourselves. You're not in America yet.
Come, children. We must be going.